There we go. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm not dead. Of course not. This is your boy, J Duke's the Flow of Time. Let me stop speaking so damn quiet. As you can tell, I'm using the lo-fi hip-hop tracks today. It's gonna be a much more chill, easy evening. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Had a long day, wild day at the daily. Busy, 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 busy. Work non-stop, grinding. That's what I do every day. And I gotta fix my camera again. All right, that's not bad. I can actually scooch over a little bit now. But the usual, grinding all the time, like usual. Yeah, so I'm just planning to take it easy today. Not doing anything crazy, not doing anything too stressful. As you can see by the title, we playing some Railroads Online. I did try streaming this once before, but one, I was a little tipsy beforehand, so probably not a good mix. Also, two, was tired. That's the usual for me. And three, I just didn't know how to handle and come at the game. I think if I just come into it from the get-go, just way more chill, way more relaxed, way more easy, I think it'll be a much better stream all in all together. Actually, here, give me 1 second. Just, I might keep this, you know, copyright free music on. There we go. Just because apparently the audio in this game, like the music that plays in the background of this game, apparently gets a little funky with the copyright censors, particularly on YouTube, and I don't even want to chance Twitch. I'm not even sure how Twitch does it and how they work it, but just to keep sure that I'm not, you know, gonna step over that line, I'm just gonna prevent the whole entire thing. I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully this should be good. Hopefully we'll see. Stream hasn't been taken down yet, so we'll see. Outside of that, I got a package today. Let's go check it out. It's not Super Galaxy Diagurant. Wow, I'm just killing myself, just dropping dead. Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann or Choginga Gurren Lagann. Instead, I got another package here that I'm hyped for. Somebody's gonna know. If I don't have it upside down, make sure I ain't showing any of my info. Make sure I ain't showing any of my info. I ain't showing any of my info, right? Whew. I'm pretty sure pulling that thing up, I probably showed my info. Oh well. Come over, we can kiss. But yeah, got a 3D printer and got the Ender 3 V2. Not going anything crazy for my first printer. I'm still getting into it. I'm just gonna play around with it, toy around with it a little bit, see how it goes, see how I like it, see how things go. So that should be interesting and fun. I can't wait to print guns. I mean, print funny little action figures and stuff. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Other reason why I'm playing the copyright free music is just because the this game outside of that has like no sound. There is sound, but it's like not really all that much. It's not crazy. But let's go ahead and get into this without further ado. Oop, didn't mean to do that. So this is my little train yard here. It's not the best. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not the greatest at laying rails and stuff, and I have not been trying to lay rails crazy good. I have a loop that goes, as you can see, goes all the way out there, goes around, comes all the way around to this side here. In which case I have the shunting yard there. It's just the same starting shunting yard. My firewood cabin is there. I got the water tower there. I got another water tower and sand tower over here. I just got the turntable sitting here off the main line here. Yes, I know you're not supposed to do that, especially coming off of your, original main line from your shunting yard. But I just figured, like, hey, if this is going to be the main shunting yard, I think I can expand it going that way a little bit. If need be, I can change all this up and expand it out going that way, or change all this stuff up in here. I got enough room to do it, to expand it out and go do some stuff with this and make it work. But I just figured, hey, why not have it here, since, I'm going to be shunt everything, then get lined up, go ahead back into it and grab my cars and go. So not too bad. So far right now on the map, I only have a line going up to the logging camp. I don't have one up to, I do have a somewhat of a path made up to the smelter, but I don't have rails laid or I think I have groundwork laid. I have very, very rough, sketchy groundwork laid. Like that's it. So today I kind of want to do, probably will do, I'm just going to go through, do a couple of runs up there, because right now, money-wise, I don't have much money. I have almost $2,000. I might get the Betsy 2 just because the extra wood capacity would be nice, and I wouldn't have to make as many stops. It has the same water capacity, though, but just having the extra wood capacity would be nice. So I might get Betsy 2 just for that, or I might save up, say screw it, and just save up to get... Where is it? Not this, just because I think it's ugly as sin. Now the tractive effort is crazy high. It does have a lot of tractive effort in comparison to the porters. The porters are just overpowered. They nerfed these things like twice now, but even in comparison, the tractive effort is just nowhere near as much. So these things are crazy, and for their price, they're relatively cheap with crazy high tractive effort. But I just think both of these things are ugly as sin. Like, don't get me wrong, like this one looks better than this one, than the Climax, the Heisler. The Heisler, I think, looks a little bit better than the Climax, but God, these engines are ugly as sin. They're just ugly as sin. They're just ugly as sin. Also, too, where's the wood for this? Yeah, so that's the water. That's the sander. Where is what the hell? What the hell? Oh, is this one of the ones that needs... Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think this is one of the ones that needs the third party car, right? Because oh, no, it just doesn't show it on there. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't show the wood on there. So would probably... I don't think it would stack here. There's no way it would stack there. wood must stack here. That must be where the wood stacks at. But yeah, these things have a lot of tractive effort, but they're just so slow. And plus, I don't think they look great. Yeah, they don't look great. That actually looks kind of cool. It looks funky. But yeah, these things just don't look incredible. Yeah, these things just don't look incredible. So I might save up and get the cookie. Tractive effort isn't as crazy for the price as, say, like the Heisler, but it's not bad. The tractive effort is not bad. Yeah, they show the wood on this one. I don't know why it doesn't show the wood on the other ones. That's weird. But I might save up and get the cookie. So it's going to be one or the other. I'm either going to save up for the cookie, or I'm going to, I don't know, buy a bunch of cars or something. We'll see. We'll see. I don't even remember how much I make off of a single run of this, but I'm going to make a single run of this real quick. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 log cars, and then 3 of the core wood cars. And the reason why I have more of these cars right now, at the very least, is just for when I start doing lumber runs. And I only have 3 of those because right now the only thing really I have that needs core wood is my firewood shed over there, and that's like whatever. Don't really need firewood like that right now. So let's see. I could buy another car right now and just add it onto the chain. I could buy another car right now, and that would help a little bit. It's just that I would have to basically wait for, right, I have to pay it back off. So what I might do is get, yeah, that's lumber. So what I think I might do is just get one of these ones in that case. Order one of those. Run, Forest. Run back here. Put another link there. Because I am not trying to start all the way back over. Or separate these 2 trains. Or separate these 2 cars. These 2 types of cars. I didn't refill my firewood. And I got enough water. Yeah, I got enough water. So we'll go ahead and start building up a fire. We'll go ahead and pull reg out a little bit. We'll go ahead, hit you. All right, you're off. And while that's coming this way, and yes, it did take me way too long to figure out how to, yep, it's a good thing I did, to figure out how to run the train manually in first person. All right, so that should be good. And then I go down there, and then I'm just going to back up to it. Oh, actually, yeah, no. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So that's set. Correct. And 13% isn't that fast. So I should be able to just watch little Betsy come around the corner here. Actually, you know what, Betsy? I am gonna turn your throttle off, actually. Just so she's not picking up any more speed. And off points. And we'll go ahead, throw brake. Throw reverser back. Pull on power. There you go. Wow, the brake is like immediate stop. So Cox. Got good boiler temperature. Yep, it just popped off. And I will turn you down to 5. Just so I could race down here. Switch has been thrown. And just make sure I get to the other switch down here. Yeah, as you can see, my tracks are not great. This curve isn't bad. A lot of my early curves aren't bad because I did put a little bit of time into laying them, and they're all hand lane. Like all my tracks are hand lane. Like I think I did some of the ones back there using the curve tool. But I mean, I'm not great at using the curve tool. I am not great at all. Okay, so yeah, these are good. So that signal's good going that way, and that signal's good going that way. Okay, so both of those are set. And yeah, that's set good enough. Boop. So just run back up here to the Betsy. Hey, I'm almost running in place. All right, Betsy. Go ahead. Shut down gas. R. Right. Yeah, this train should have more than enough momentum in it just to pretty much go ahead and just roll into it. I will bounce a little bit, but that's not too bad. We're not really going that fast at all. Just in case. Yeah, that's better. I'm a little bit more comfortable with that. Oh, really? Really? Ah, come on. I could have kept my speed. Let's get a nice shunt. Okay, one of my car's brakes must be on. Yeah, one of my car's brakes must be on, I think. Because for some reason, that seems to be losing speed way faster than what it should be. No. No, they're all good. Yeah, no, they're all good. Huh. Okay. All right, we'll do the other way then. So what we do is, in that case, we set reverser to barely out of neutral position. We set reverser back 1%. So this gives us power back, but not a lot of gearing. So come on. Come on, Betsy. Yeah, we haven't made contact yet. Yeah, so this is basically like super low gear, low power, very slowly. Oh no, we're gonna bump. Oops. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, we bumped a little bit. Yeah, we bumped a lot of bit. But on the side note, that's just why I did that with the gearing, with the reverser. Because basically, like, while I have the throttle, whatever you want to call it, regulator. While I have the regulator set, the regulator was set on 100 for some reason. Oop, come on, regulator. All right, there we go. But yeah, so while ooh, let me grab some of these, throw those in there. So yeah, so while so basically, yeah, so having your reverser set that low basically means that you get the regulator set really high. It's like a clutch almost. It means that basically any like your engine will be more, with the gearing, will be more likely to slip gearing than not grab. So it's like pushing in the clutch a little bit, or like halfway while you're revving, you know, and letting it slowly slip in. You know, you have that grab point of where it like actually grabs onto, and you get traction between, you know, your transmission, your motor, like that, and your drive axle, all the good stuff, everything. But that's basically all that does. So we'll go into third person. I still have not figured out yet how to zoom in and out. I don't know. Is that like a special button? I know I see people zoom in and out from time to time, and I just have no clue on how to do it. Ooh, I do actually have to hop out here for a second. And throw the switch. Make sure I throw the switch back. Now, my only thing about this game is that I wish you could go out of third person and not have the brakes automatically be applied. I understand why that is. Ooh, am I off it? Yeah, no, I'm not off it yet. Dang it. All right, so I am gonna have to throw it back a little bit. Keep going forward here a little bit. Just oop, come on. That's another reason why I was thinking about getting the Betsy 2. You just have a little bit more room to work around and move around instead of like just literally standing on the edge. 4%. Yeah, no. I was gonna say I could just leave it on 4%, run back, hit the switch, and then run back. But I don't want a runaway train. All right, I think that switched over fine. But yeah, I don't want a runaway train. Especially since there is a critical switch I do need to throw up there. And break off. Hit the whistle. And get going here. So yeah, so this is my track. Yeah, you can see there's wobbles and shit all over the place. Like I said, I didn't go crazy trying to make this track look extremely good or anything. It's just, it functions. That's the main thing, is that it functions. That's all I really cared about, was that it functioned. So it functions, and it's actually not terrible. Like, okay, that's pretty bad. I won't even lie. That's pretty bad. It's got some bad wobbles, all right? It's got some pretty bad wobbles, but it's functional. Going up this mountain and stuff, so I wanted to keep it as gradual, as gentle, and as natural looking as possible. You'll see right off the back, I failed terribly at doing that. But at the same time, nonetheless, it works, it's functional, it doesn't look too bad. This was also before I started playing around with, oh, actually, that's actually the path to the lumber yard right there. And I'm gonna make a T-junction off, maybe somewhere in here, that allows me to then just Y split off and go straight up there for when I start doing lumber yard runs. But yeah, like, so stuff like that. There's a super straight piece there. There's this nasty kink, which I'm pretty sure if I hit at speed, it's sending cars flying. And there's a couple of spots like that. Like, there's literally one spot on my track where the first time I played the game, the same exact thing happened. I got to a part where I for whatever reason had to make a super tight turn, and I just can't fix it. I just can't fix it, no matter what. And it pisses me off every time I see it. For grade wise, all of this is no higher than 3% grade. I think for the most part, it's a mix of, I think it was 3% at the start here. It levels out here, and then it goes either 2 or 3 again. And like, that's pretty much it. Like, that's the highest grade I have. And for the most part of this run, once you get into here, it's all a mix of like 2 to 1% grade. So like this part here. Exact same part. The first time I played this game, I also did the exact same thing. I had to make one really tight turn. But I think it's because I pretty much ran it right along the side of this, like these hills and ridges and stuff. Oh, there's some deck tracking here. Didn't go through and use the wood decking, of course. I don't know why I didn't use the wood decking this time. Like, it would have helped out a lot, now that I think about it. Like, just in case if I had to stop the train up here or something. And I could have had more gaps, too. Like, I'm thinking about it. I could have had a couple of gaps with some decking on it. With some wood decking. And here is the lumber yard here. And I can't remember if I had this switch thrown or not. Yes, I do. And this is going to be for core wood, starting off here. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, actually, I think starting off here, I think I am going to go back and actually relay that as wood decking. At least some of that as wood decking. What is up with that? I had a gurgly sound in my headset. Weird. All right, break. And let it roll forward a little bit more. And I think we should be good. Right about there. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Now, real quick, I think what... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Close. So I think, real quick, what I'm going to do, Rails, is I'm going to demolish this. I'm going to demolish this. This. Just because I have trouble getting back up on my train. Because when I leave, I have to get back up on the side of it so I can rethrow the switch. So I have to throw the switch. Yeah, so I have to throw the switch and then get back up on the track and basically run down the side back to my train. And unfortunately, for some reason, it hasn't been working for me. I can't run over the top of my load for some reason. So I just end up running down, literally just running down the side of the train. So I think what I'll do is do decking like this. And I will throw, I'm going to lay all this track down by hand. I know a lot of people hate the look of that. But it works out okay for me. For the most part, it works out pretty okay for me. Look back real quick. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. And I am going to run this out to the side just a little bit, just to be able to add some angle back in when I get back here. Yeah, that should be good. Plus the curve is even a little bit better now too. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Once again. Let me up. Okay, actually, I mean, I could try landing it right in the center. That way I can load both at once. I might try doing that real quick. Just inching it forward ever so slightly. All right. To see if I can nail it so that I can load both of these at once. Oh, nope, that's too far. Yeah, that's way too far. But that's what I want to do. I want to be able to load both of these at the same time. If I can do that, I'll be happy. Brake. Yeah, we're still rolling forward. Regular, negative. And we don't even need to go back that far. Like, literally. There, should be good. If I didn't nail it this time, oh well. Oh, I didn't nail it. Oh well. I'll just have to pull forward one. Now, if you're playing with multiple... Actually, this one might be good. If you're playing with multiple people, you can have somebody else line you in and get you, like, really, really set up, like, perfectly. Actually, this one probably could do it, but if I'm gonna have to move anyways for that rear one, I might as well move for the front one too. And that's the only thing I wish. I wish you could just click these once and it like auto scanned and loaded them automatically full. Like it loaded, because I think these take 8 core wood sections or groups or bundles. And it just gave you 8. What the? Front door? Okay. Yeah, it just automatically gave you 8. And then you moved, or you hit it again for it to auto cycle another 8. I think that would have been nice. That would have been optimal. But this game is still in super fucking early access. So I can, you know, forgive him, give him some credit. It is a Unity engine game after all. And I think the team making this game is actually a fairly small team, like a fairly small group where it's like, you know, like a couple of people. It's only a handful of people making this game. You have to forgive me for not knowing all the ins and outs about this game. Because this game wasn't even a game that was like on my radar. Like say 4K scenario like Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 is hella on my radar. and or actually, I gotta check to see if that's out. And I know so much shit about the studio making that game. It's ridiculous. This game just kind of popped up. Like, I saw it. I saw one video that happened to come across me on YouTube and was like, ooh, trains. I'll check this out. And at first I'm like, oh, it's a Unity engine game. Ugh, bleh, bleh, it's gross. And then I finished the video and I was like, okay, I gotta buy this shit like right the fuck now. Like, I can't sit on it. I need to play trains. I need to play with trains. That sounds so stupid, but God, I have weird fascinations with mechanical things and shit. Probably one of the reasons why I bought a 3D printer and why I'm such a mech anime fan. Just can't help it. Machines. Gotta have the machines. What is that studio called that makes 40K? They've been going around banhammering everything that any fan makes 40K related. Rest in peace, Astartes, the Astartes project. You were too good for this world. I know you are currently in heaven right now with my man Monty Ohm. Too good for this world. But geez, yeah, the fucking which they better not fucking ban my ass for this. Fucking C&D my ass for this. But that's why I think the fucking what is it? The Adeptus Mechanicus is so fucking cool. I ride with the Adeptus Mechanicus. Appease the machine spirit. Alright. Alright, so don't ask me on why this setup for this yard, for this sawmill, is so fucking janky. I had this shit set up so fucking janky, it's not even funny. First and foremost, we come to a cross, right? I don't think I've seen anybody use the cross because it's stupid. Nobody should use the cross, and yet I did. It's just convenient. So I have the cross there with kind of a tight turn there. I can only imagine how that's going to be with longer, heavier trains and that much tractive effort and torsion being put on the train there and the links there. But then I have it come shooting this way. Coming around this backside. And honestly, I could cut power now. Damn! Yo! I've burned through 100 water already. But I did have to grab that last car. I have a little bit of a tight turn here. Not too bad. Will be perfectly fine and functional. I'm not worried about that one anytime soon. And then these, I wonder if I can nail it right in between the two. Nope. Missed it. I wonder if this will roll backwards. Nope, because it's on a slight hill going the other way. So let's roll this back a little bit. I will see if I can land these ones, because these ones have a weird spacing, or a spacing that's weirder than the other one. Oop, nope, almost. Yes, I am doing something hacky. Trying to get this thing in position to where it'll load. God, this game's a piece of shit. God, this game's a piece of shit. Oh, this game's a piece of shit. So yeah, that happens. The game constantly crashes. Constant crashing. Non-fucking stop. Fuck. That means I have to make the whole trip back up. Bro, if I gotta do that shit, I'm just gonna hack it. I'm just gonna hack it. Motherfucker. Game is such a piece of shit. It's not a piece of shit. I actually really love this game. I love playing it. I really do. And the models of the trains are really nice. I love the fact that you can drive them first person, and it's engaging, but it's not over the top and overbearing or overbearing. But fuck, does this game crash all the damn time, bro. Like, fuck me. This game stay crashing. Just wanted to fucking relax, play some Goram trains. So we're back at the bottom of the fucking hill all over again. So this time, I'm going to... So you know what I need to do? I think that's what I need to do. I need to buy... So... Wait, why is that only 2? Oh, those are 300. These are 275. So I'm going to buy that. First things first, I'm going to buy that. Motherfucker. Hate that. So that's like the one bad thing. That is my only gripe with this game. Is shit like that. You exit out of third person mode, you know, too quickly after entering third person mode, and the game freaks out and it's like, ugh, Rerail. I don't care. I don't care. I'm doing it. Okay, so you're facing backwards right now, and I don't think I can move you all the way over there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get you all the way over there. And right now, points are set to go this one and this one. So, can I get you here? Yes, I can, and you're facing the right direction. Boom, you're staying there. All right, lock is on. Motherfucker. Oh yeah, this is that one back here that I said that I used the angles for, but only because this shit was so stupid. Like, this is the dumbest setup ever. So I tried to get this to curve around and mesh back in. That way I could just rejoin the track, but there was just no way. So there's just this little shit bit right here that is garbage. Yes, I know this is all garbage. It's temporary. It's temporary till I figure out something better. But, oh wait, why am I running along the track? Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Oh boy. So one of the things I think that you can do to prevent crashing like that is just save your game often. And I think that's where I messed up, because I think it clears like the, I don't know, the random data points or entry points or save, like the temporary save points of the location of your train and like what you're doing. So in fact, let's go here. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna. Okay, yeah, it doesn't show anything too critical. Never mind. I was like, oh, wait, let me make sure I'm not showing anything too critical. So we'll go ahead, reverse Betsy up. God, that pisses me off, though. Like, literally, I think, so, and the only reason why I say that is because the last time I was playing this game, Same thing happened a couple times, got pissed off, and I just started saving. If I got to the top of the hill, save. Got to the bottom of the hill, save. Before I did anything else, before I even left the train, first thing I did, save. And that seemed to work. I got like a whole like 3 hours in of playing, or no, it was like 2 hours in of playing this game with no problems, no issues, no crashing. So I think every time you save it, it like dumps the memory. Whether it be like the temporary caching within the game's engine itself or whatever. I don't know what it does or what does it, but that seems to help. Oop, I'm trying to drip and drive trains at the same time. It's so weird. I don't know why I'm getting like double audio. I keep getting like weird double audio signals. All right. Oop. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you're floating away. Nope. Ah, bastard. Okay. Yeah, you're on all the way. I must have bumped it too hard. All right. Open throttle up ever so slightly. Ah, okay, there we go. And the reverser's still back. Ah, damn it. Got to throw a brake. All right. That should. There we go. It's picking it up. All right, that. Go ahead, open your brake up. Like I said, I wasn't going for that bullshit again. Like I said, that's hacky. That's super hacky to do. Going through, re-railing your train. It's super hacky to do, and I don't usually do it. I don't like doing it because it's immersion braking, as if this here wasn't immersion braking. Yeah, that's hella immersion braking, but I don't like doing that. I really don't like doing that. I don't like doing it often, particularly. But sometimes, ooh, so pissed off. Ooh, actually, I'm going way too fast through this yard. In fact, actually, I don't know if that switch is thrown right. I'm pretty sure it's thrown right. Woo! That's a big lean. I'm pretty sure this switch is thrown right. We can pick this up to about 16. Gotta love early access. Hell yeah. Gotta love early access. The sad part is that I really like this game. It's really like, it's legitimately a fun game. Yes, the world is dead. Yes, all the trees are the same. Yes, there's not a sound of a rabbit taking a shit or a bird, you know. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna finish that joke. My brain was going to some really, oh shit. Oh no! 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 Ah! Why didn't I throw the brake? Fuck! I literally could have just thrown the brake. Yes, you're right. It is good, but it is also early access, and I'm an idiot. I'm a Goram idiot. I could have swore I had this set the other way. Oh no, I had it set coming down this way before. No. Yeah, so that's another thing too that I don't understand what happens or why it happens. Sometimes you'll load in the game, Same thing, nothing different. And for whatever reason, there'll just be massive things different in the game. Ah, great. Now I gotta rotate vehicle. I don't. Rotate. 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 So the vehicle rotation doesn't work great either. No, 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 no. Don't go back. I want you to just rotate. Rotate. There we go. Oh, left mouse key down. I feel like a Goram idiot. Thank you. Actually, literally, as soon as your message came through, that's when I swiped down, and I was like, oh. All right, will you set correctly? Please set correctly. Did that do it? Yes. Thank you. Aw, damn it. Ah, that is a little bit of a curve, isn't it? Rerail. Come on. Come on, get yourself situated. Eh. Come on. Come on, wheels. Trucks, I should say. Get yourself aligned. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, you bastard. Get over there. Greatest part about this game is just how jank it is. Okay. Okay. Ah, there you go. You aligned that time. Bastard. All right, so. That. Betsy, I'm sorry. I swear to God, I've all but thrown you down a cliff. That'll be the next thing I do, is launch Betsy down a cliff. Never to return. Oop, I don't know why I did that. All right, so let's be smart. Let's go 3%. Break off. No, not 37%. Jesus Christ, Betsy. Okay. Okay. Why have you stopped? Your boiler pressure's full. What the? Yeah, no, the brakes are still on for whatever reason. Brakes. Off. Reverser. Back. It should not take this much. Wiggle it. Ah! Stop, Betsy! Betsy! Sweet Mother Teresa child. Oh, I never set the brakes on that. Get. Reverse forward, then slam it back. Gotcha. I will remember. Ooh. All right, there we go. Seem to get stuck every so often. Yeah. So, reverser forward, reverser back. Whoa. Which, like I said before, that's another reason why I'm kind of want to get the Betsy too, just because I can have a little bit more room to actually move around and work the train and not have weird, stupid crap happen. Okay. Reverser forward. Let's go. Not 40, 34. Whew. I've been doing a lot of track work in your game. Hey, you gotta do it, right? Before I get ready to start doing more track work, because like I said, I've only built up to the sawmill right now. Before I start doing more track work, I want to get enough, if not close. Oh, really? Nice. Close to enough to buy possibly Cookie. I don't know. I might buy the version 2 porter, just to have the extra space, extra room to move around, and the firewood. The firewood's the big thing. I can make water towers everywhere, but I don't feel like having 1,300 firewood camps everywhere. So that's like my biggest thing right now. Oop, actually. Game, save, back. Continue. All right. Oh no. Yeah, it does. The Eureka does have, so I did a dumb and somehow forgot my whole Goram train. I could have swore I put in the thing. I could have swore I put the pin in. Unless it jumped track somewhere. Oh, this game's awesome. This game's awesome. This game's awesome. Oh no. Did it happen when I saved the game? I think when I saved the game, it deconnected my cars, which is a bug that happens. Firefly fan? I've watched it. I've watched it. I've watched it. And I don't have any. Yo, what the hell is going on right now? Yo, this is the most bugged gameplay I've had in forever. What the heck is really going on? $10. Okay, you're off. You're off. Yeah, so that's fine. That's fine. Oh, okay. You know what? You know what's so bad? You know what's so bad? I have watched Firefly. I have watched the movie, which I can't remember the name of right now to save my life. My girl made me watch it, right? She loves it. She's a huge fan. Yeah, boiler pressure. Yeah, my boiler pressure went down to 0. I don't know what happened there. But she made me watch it, and I made the comment like maybe once or twice where I was like, heh, Goram. I'm gonna have to start saying that. Or Gorand. I don't know. She picks on me because I screw it up every fucking time. And oh my god, my train is all the way the fuck over here. Nonetheless, as I was saying, was that yeah, let's just say I picked it up. I picked it up hard. Yeah, literally, because what is that, mid 2000s what is that, mid 2000s fucking sci-fi channel. You couldn't say goddamn on it, but you could have half naked women. You gotta love television. You can watch a guy's head get exploded. Oh, so there's that rule where it was like, oh, you can only have a limited amount of curse words in English, or here's the span of curse words you can say in English. And also too, you can't have real sounding guns. Was it Fox? Or is Sci-Fi owned by Fox? I'm pretty sure it came on Sci-Fi. Or am I wrong? I thought it aired on Sci-Fi, or I may just be remembering seeing it air on seeing the reruns air on Sci-Fi. But I know particularly Sci-Fi Channel has like some weird ones where it's like that. Certain kinds of violence you can't show. Yep. Certain kinds of violence you can't show. And it's creeping. And yeah, no real sounding guns. So it's like literally you get 3 episodes in and all of a sudden all the, you know, the 45 Colt revolvers start sounding like laser guns, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? It was so distracting. I could not, that was like one thing every time I heard it, I was like, guns don't sound like that. Guns don't sound like that. Guns don't sound like that. Big stick at a time, yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely believe Fox killed it when it started. I mean, look at Disney and Treasure Planet. They literally purposely buried that movie, and that movie would have been one of their best movies, or it would have been one of their most beloved movies. The people who know and like grew up and like watched Treasure Planet as a kid, like that's the first time I heard the Goo Goo Dolls. Treasure Planet was the first time I heard the Goo Goo Dolls, and I live in New York. I live in upstate New York. Like, Buffalo is only, what, an hour or so away from here? Or wait, was it Buffalo they started, or that they got together in? Or was it, Syracuse? I'm pretty sure it was Buffalo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Buffalo. But yeah, that was the first time I ever heard the Goo Goo Dolls. That's how I got exposed to the Goo Goo Dolls. But yeah, companies kill great things. Like, this game is killing my psyche. Let's just haul ass. Okay, maybe not that much ass. Yeah, maybe not that much ass. And back open. Basically shoving a big stick into my own wheels is what I did earlier on. Really? Oh, it's doing that thing again. Okay. 15% break every time. I don't know why it does that. Let's try this one last time. That's the last time I'm hooking up to this train. If it doesn't work this time, it's curse. I know I put that pin in. I'm not tripping. I know I put that pin in. Up, the pin's in. So let me wait for it to slow down. Wait for it to come to a stop. Good. Get out of there. Yeah, there's no way you connected. Let me make sure I actually look this time when I'm pulling off. There's no way that connected. I already know there's no way that connected. Yep. No way it connected. Actually, you know what? I probably gotta remake this link here. Okay. No, it's fine. See you later. There we go. I saw it that time. Why is there a pin there? Bro, there quite literally should not be a pin there. I think my train's bugged. Yeah, my train's bugged. They switched side. Oh my God. I think I might have to delete this car. It's one of these two cars that are acting up super, super bad in engine. Okay. Yeah, the derailment. I think that's what did it. The derailments. Plus, I know when I re-railed this car, I didn't have the pin in it either. So I'm gonna have to grab more wood, and I'm gonna have to grab more water. All right, whose brake is on still? Your brake is on. Why is your brake on? No, 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 no. You're open. You're open. Is this because I mentioned that this game was a Unity engine? That's why I'm getting all these bugs and errors and weirdness. It's because I mentioned it was a Unity game. 2 rules of video games. Don't talk shit about the game while playing the game. And if it's a Unity game, don't say it. Don't openly acknowledge the fact that it's a Unity game. It's like when you're a kid, you're hiding under the covers. If you don't acknowledge the ghost is there, it can't get you. Some fucking ghost in the shell type shit. I can speak English. I swear I can. I wish you could grab a bundle and throw it in. Like you didn't have to grab individual pieces of wood. All right, so before I do anything else, do this again. Save, continue. Ooh, I'm back at the start. All right, I'm gonna get Betsy some water because I will burn through 100 water just getting up to the top of the mountain. Just getting up to the sawmill. Or not the sawmill, the lumber yard. Nope, sawmill. 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 Oh, a whole tender. Oh my God. I am not looking forward to that because I kind of want to skip doing the Porter 2 and go straight to like the everybody calls it Cookie Monster. Now I know how to correctly pronounce the name of the engine, but now every time I try to think of the name of the engine, when it pops in the head, I immediately forget the name of the engine, or I forget how to pronounce the engine, and immediately goes into my head as Cookie Monster. So I'm just gonna say Cookie Monster because that's what everybody calls it, Cookie Monster. I kind of want to skip the Betsy 2, the Porter version 2, and go straight to Cookie Monster. Just because while the tractive effort of the Heisler and the why is the other one not coming to mind? The name of the other one isn't coming to mind at all. The Heisler and the other one, the smaller version of the Heisler. While both of those engines do have a lot more tractive. Yep. While both of those have way higher tractive effort for the money, I just can't. I'm just like, I stopped at the sand house. Just fantastic today. I'm just the best, the best driver ever. The best engineer ever. I'm fantastic. Yeah, they're really, really slow, but they have like so much ridiculous amounts of tractive effort. It's not even, that would be the sand. Close. Actually, I could have pulled up forward more. Get your big hose ass over here. No, not into there. Thank you. Are you actually going in? I don't think so. There we go. You should be going in. Yep. Yeah, Cookie. So I want to just skip and go straight to those, or straight to Cookie, instead of hitting those two, just because they are super, super slow. And as engines, I think they look kind of horrendous. But they do have great tractive effort. They are super, super powerful engines. And for early game, it's not, but that's not bad at all. Plus your runs aren't that long. So, I mean, you have a slower train. Okay, that sucks, but the tractive effort is phenomenal. Did I say are phenomenal. Are phenomenal. Their tractive efforts are phenomenal. I don't know. Listen, I'm only borderline one truly in. I shouldn't be this messed up. I'm driving. I forgot. I left the cap open. Oh, and my fire's dying. Let me throw you. Throw you in. Run to the coal mine 10 or 15 minutes I'll just go. Yes, truth. I'm not looking forward to making the run to the coal mine, or particularly just laying the track to the coal mine, but particularly I'm not looking forward to making, what is that, laying track to the, what is that, is that the ore mine? The ore mine looks like it's such nonsense to do. Come on. Build boiler pressure already. Come on. Ah, there we go. Now we're building boiler pressure. Now we're cooking with steam. Hit pop off. And pop off. The iron ore mine is actually easier. Gotcha. I know the one video I was watching, the guy did end up taking like the most difficult run path ever. Like he had gradients of like, what was that? He had long run gradients of like six. Excuse me, demon trying to get out of my body. Of like 6% grade, 7% grade, and it's like, bro, why? How? Let's see if anything funky happens this time. Like, knowing my luck, I'll have an infinite, what do they call that? An infinite collision glitch somewhere on this rail that I've run on a million times. Yeah, same. I think mine is like literally max of like 3%, like you said, average of 2%. Nice and smooth. No problems, no issues. That turn there is so tight, and I get freaked out every time I hit it. And I got a kink there. And a nasty little wobble there. But I'm not excellent at laying track, if you couldn't see, if you didn't know that. I will admit that. Or if I haven't said it already, I am not excellent at laying track. By far. By any means at all. And yes, I know I could have did some bridging here, I just didn't. It didn't come to mind at the time. Oh yeah, and I have to relay this. Did I say wide? I might have said wide, didn't I? I swear I'm only one truly in. I shouldn't be this messed up. Oop. Like stopping with my log cars at the Corewood spot. Actually, I gotta pull forward a little bit more. All right. Break. Save game. Save game. I'm here. Look, I'm here. I told you guys, I'm here now. I'm here. It's almost like I didn't waste, Jesus Christ, an hour of time, and wow, I overshot it. I don't know how. Oh, that's why. I should have looked up. That doesn't look overshot from here, though. Oh, but running back to it, though, yeah, it's way overshot. Maybe I can load both. This one I can't. It sucks. In Betty damned autocorrect. Yeah, right. in better, right in better means the what? Right in Betty means the bigger locals will derail. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, bigger locals will derail. And I don't know about that because that's, like I said, that's that turn where I can rebuild it. It's just gonna suck to do because it's up in the air, it's elevated, and I'm gonna have to like undo so much rail and platforming and groundwork just to get it to, well, it'll just be platforming to get it to line up right. All right, that's good. I swear I'm not that messed up. I'm one truly in, barely a single truly in, and I'm looking like I'm plastered right now. Up to 6 times, yeah. And I don't want to have to get to that point, especially on a stream where it's just like, okay, is this piece right? No. This piece right? No. Is this piece right? No. Come on. Come on. The last one for this one. I think this one back here is good. Yep, good. That's the last one for that one. All right, regulator, reverser, forward, brake off. Good. Whee! Oh, I got up there this time. And that should be, nope, it's not fine. Yep, nope, not fine. You know what my problem is? I'm rushing it. I'm rushing it to get back to where I was before all the crap happened. I'm frustrated, and now I'm playing like butt. I'm playing like sweaty cheeks. Just need to calm down, relax, enjoy it. I'm only one in, I swear. There we go, much better. Actually, I'm still a little too far forward, but whatever. That. This one. That. I wish these would just auto load up 8 and send you on your way. Like, as long as it detects an empty car underneath its spot, like you just click it once and it auto loads up 8. That'd be dope. All right, this one needs one more. Same thing that one back there. This will be the last one. One. Woo. All right, let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. You. Put you in here. Head reverser, brake. Oop, actually, you know what? Let me go do that. That good, that's good. Put you on 5%. Ooh-wee, you're heavy. All right, do that. Get her going around there. Yeah, she's still moving. Gotta make sure I throw the switch. Actually, I could have just built this to reconnect out there. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, that's right. Wait for her to come around here. There she is, going across the cross. It's kind of cool to be able to just watch your train from afar, just make its route. I'd have to clear some of the trees through here to see it actually coming in through there. But yeah, it shoots over here this way, comes back around this way. Fucking goes around this loop, derails at 15% throttle, 15% reg. Man, that train's going slow. Disappeared from over there a minute ago. All right, if it doesn't show up in the next 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to go chase this wild little bitch down. Ah, there she goes. That does look cool as fuck. Train slowly coming up. Yeah, this is tight. This is tight AF right here. I'm gonna have to rebuild this whole entire curve. I rebuilt it like twice now, and it's still tight AF. That's tight. Man, I don't think I'm gonna try to double up on these ones either, just because I'll be sitting here fitzing around with it forever. Oop, almost, nope, passed it. Overcooked it. All right. Actually, I possibly could get these ones in position to double load. Save, continue. This one. This one. Finally, I'm getting a successfully loaded train. No crashing. And I'm just going to stop my comment right there, because I am not about to jinx this. Forward, next two. Right. Oh, come on. What? I could have swore. Oh my god. I could have swore there was two on there. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. You screw up. You screw everything up. Alright. Now that one might be too far forward. I was just sitting here merrily just loading everything up like la 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 la. Didn't even realize this one was never loading up to begin with. I've been playing for what, hour and a half, and I just got borderline almost my first train loaded up. Sometimes it's just ain't meant to be. It's just the game. Still better than the game being made by EA. I'd have to either wait 3 hours for the train to be loaded up or pay with microtransactions. And that just straight up pay money whoopee. That finally fully loaded. All right, now I'm only going to leave it on 33% because this would be the first time I've done it with this many cars, or with the new car. This will be only the second time I've done it with, what? 7 cars? This is 8, yeah. I've done it twice with 7 cars, but this will be only the first time I've made it with 8 cars. Ooh. Had a little jiggle there. And is my switch thrown correctly? Yes. We'll grab some of you. Chuck you in the fire. And break off. I can usually make the run down at 30% and usually not have to worry about anything. We'll see. No reason for me to use the bell at all. So let's see how this goes. My hands are off the controls. We'll see how she rides. 8 cars, 30% regulator, full reverse or forward down the line. First real challenge is not this one, but the next turn on the downhill. And yeah, it's the next turn on the downhill is going to be the main test. It's going to be the big test. Ooh, a little jiggly there. This turn right here. That turn's gonna be the test because it sharpens up real quick. I should not be risking this much cargo on a test. Woo. That little sharp in there. Looks like she's good. Looks like she's good. Looks like she's good. She is good. Not bad. And all the rest of this I don't even have to pay attention to. Mountain train. Look at that. You see actions working. That is so cool. Once again, that's one of the things I will have to say is that the modeling of these engines are pretty damn good. Considering. The modeling of these trains are not bad at all. Wheeler is just going everything. The tubes from the sander, from the sand dome. Just a very simple little steam engine. Very simple little steam engine. Looks fantastic. All right. Send this that way. That's fine. Ah. Keep going a bit, Betsy. Betsy. Damn it, monster. Okay, that should be fine. Switch this. I come back. And boop. Ah, it's not letting me do it again. Here we go. Finally back with my first load. Almost a full 2 hours of gameplay later, and I'm finally back with my first full load. All right. I don't know why these ones didn't come off. Come off. Come off. Oh yeah, that wasn't bad at all. What did I have? I had 5, like 1,500 where I made the trip. So I'm at 2 grand now. So yeah, like what, 2 more runs like that and I should be able to afford Cookie. Which I might as well do that first, get Cookie. Ah, motherfucker. I might as well get Cookie first because that'll be the first true test for my lines and stuff to see if if my curves are too tight and stuff. If Cookie makes it around, 9 times out of 10 the other engines or not 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10 with relatively, you know, okay speed, the other engines should also make it around it. Oh, my track must go out away from it a little bit. Yeah, it does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a couple more runs like that and we're set. We're good. In which case, why not do one more run right now? I'm a little low on water technically to do the run again, but I should be fine. Okay, one of my car's brakes are on. I swear one of these cars' brakes are on. I fucking knew it. Because I kept being like, yo, I should not have to turn the throttle up this much just to even get moving. much better. Literally a million times better. That's literally worlds better. We're just flying out of here. Not even waiting. We're just flying out of here. I'm gonna try to make this run with 260 water left. Hopefully I can. I realistically do not have that much water left. Like, I should not be doing this run. I'm actually gonna open the water cap because your water seems to drain a little slower while you have your water cap open. Good. That just looks good. This game can look very, very pretty. I do have to give massive credit to that. Even with it only being in early access, this game is extremely pretty. Like, that just looks so good. That just looks so good. There, they need like some 464. Oh no, wait, actually I think the one is like a 464 or something like that when I think about it. Brake, throttle, 34 is fine. Let's see, locomotives. Yeah. No, it's a 2.6. This is a. Ooh, wow, that's a weird set. It's like a 2.26. Oh, like 2. Dude, that's so weird. The Eureka. Oh my god, the Eureka. I love the way they know the Eureka's place is just at the end. They just know it's at the end. No tractive effort at all. It's fast, but it knows its place. What? Why is there? Oh, that's just the last one. Why is that the first tier 3 engine? Or no. Yeah, that's so weird. So tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and then they have the tier 3 all at the end. It's so weird. They know where the Eureka sits. At the end of the line. It's a really pretty engine, but geez, it does not have... It has barely any tractive effort at all. It barely has enough tractive effort to move itself, much less anything else. the price of the Eureka, you could have two Betsy's. You could have a fleet of Betsy's. Jokingly, you could have a fleet of Betsy's. Oh crap, I forgot I had it going this way. Here, you keep going. There goes 18. Don't use it all in the one space in one place. I forgot to change this. I forgot to change this one over. So this is just the case scenario. I need to have this rail replaced. Or actually, no, it's going to come up down here. Yep, there she is. Brakes, 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 brakes. Ah, overcooked it. This should be far back enough. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm not even going to complain. Like, you're clearly on that one. There should be no reason why you're going to the back one. Continue. Really? The hell is your problem? These things just got a mind of their own today. What the hell? Listen to me. I choose what to load. Let's see if it'll actually double. Oh. TB. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Hey, what's going on? I do have to back this train up a little bit. Motherfucker. Alright. That. Back it up a little bit. Betsy, you a good engine, but you need to back that ass up. How's it going? It could be better. I will be honest, it could be better. I have been playing now for what? Going on 2 hours, and I just, I would say about 10 minutes ago, finished my first run in this game. Or at least, I would say my first run with this car set, with this many cars. I had issues upon issues upon issues upon derailments upon issues. Trains or cars magically getting extra linkages between them. For forgetting to throw a switch, which was thrown previously before. Was already thrown previously before, but I mean, I'll take the L on that one. You know, I'm not going to blame the Unity engine game too much, but that one kind of pissed me off. Just nonstop BS. Game crashes. God, this game loves to crash. This game loves to crash so much. It's not even funny. Outside of that, it's been fabulous. I'm playing with my trains. How's it going with you? Are you playing some trains currently and using me for optional entertainment? Are you two screening currently? Oh, you never played it? It is a very, very nice game. It is a very, well, it's a very, honestly, I would argue it is a good game. It's annoying sometimes, but I mean, hey, it's a Unity engine game. What do you expect? It's buggy as all hell. It's best to save every, you know, I'd say 15 minutes of gameplay to make sure it doesn't crash on you. And yes, I do mean save the game every 15 minutes of the game to make sure it doesn't crash on you. In fact, actually, oh no, I just saved. Not too long from now, I'm gonna have to save the game again just to make sure it doesn't crash on me. But outside of that, the game is very pretty. The models of the engines are really, really good. For example, like you can even see the actions working underneath. Like it's a very, very, very pretty, very, very good game. What was that game's name? It was like Trains 2000 or something like that. It shits on that game. It literally shits all over it. Even being a Unity engine game, it looks significantly better. When it's running properly, it feels significantly better too. Can I? No, not without backing the whole train up. All right, I'll load these two far ones then. Ah, it'll probably be the two close ones, won't it? Yeah, the two right in the middle. Oh no, yes. But outside of that, very good. It is early access, so I do have to cut them a little bit of slack with that though. So you kind of know what you're getting into when you get an early access game. Now, to be fair, there have been many early access games I've gotten into and they ran beautifully. Like, I think I've played through, what, 2/3 of Frostpunk originally on my old computer. I played, no. Yeah, no, I only played through like a quarter. I think I played through like a quarter of Frostpunk. Oh, loading both. I played through like a quarter of Frostpunk in early access and perfectly fine. Maybe after the beta. Yeah, I'd say so. I have no gripes against your opinion on that one. But if you're a train addict, it's not bad. It's pretty good. Or if you got a you know, $20 burning a hole in your pocket. Yeah, it is kind of expensive, but I don't regret it. Actually, I don't even remember how much I spent when I bought this game. Yeah, it is kind of expensive, but at the same time, I don't regret it. I find myself casually spending time just playing this game. I got an hour or two before bed and I'm probably playing this game. Ooh, I wonder if I can double load. Well, this one's definitely not going to be able to double load. This one clearly can, though. Just put that one over there. It should be able to double load. Yeah, that one's not going to be able to double load. This one might be able to, though. Will it? Because I really hate to have to pull forward and then also back up. I'm going to have to back up. I'm going to have to pull forward and back up. So, go in here. First reverser back. Put my regulator on. I better do like 10% because I am on a little bit of a hill. That off. Ooh, might need more regulator. Regulator off. Brake on. That should be good. Ah, I overcooked it. All right, I'll have to do it third person just to make sure I can see where my cars are. All right, regulator forward, or reverser forward, regulator, brake off. So yeah, so you can drive any engine in the game with in either first person or third person, either manually working the controls or you know, just doing it from the little UI menu there, which is pretty nice, pretty fun. It's up to you how interactive you want to be or how in-depth you want to be with it. Certain advantages. I'd probably say the most annoying part is just laying track, laying all the groundwork, laying the track, trying to keep it straight, trying to make sure your curves aren't too tight or they don't like ass like that curve right there. You see that? It starts at a pretty sharp angle, flattens, and then goes in again. Yeah, my track work sucks. This here, I wish this was automatic. I wish you just click this once and it loads up 8 on its own. But it's not bad. It's meant to be more so of an online game. So you're supposed to play this with like, you know, 2 or 3 friends even, all switching up roles. Hey, one of you be a brakeman. I got a really big load. I got to bring down, you know, a steep grade. I'm going to run the engine. Hey, can you, you know, load my engine up with logs and, you know, guide me in to make sure that I get a good placement. Hey, can you make sure you flip that switch on your way out to make sure that, you know, I don't have to flip the switch, or to make sure that when I leave out, I don't have to flip the switch and keep going. It's weird. It's meant to be an online multiplayer game, but it's not bad at all. It's pretty decent. Once again, though, very early access Unity Engine game, so it does have its bugs, but for the most part, it pretty much shits on 90%. I can't say 90%. 80%. I'll say 80% of other games out there on the market. It does help to have other people to play with, but I'm currently playing by myself. You can do everything on your own perfectly fine, no issues, no problems. Exactly. For a Unigame, it does not look that bad, but you can tell, like, so you look at this right here, right? You look at the log camp. Okay, you can see here where the textures overlay at and continue on. All these trees are exactly the same, just with like a random size and like a very slight random sizer and random rotation placer. Like, you can definitely tell it's a Unity game, but it looks pretty nice for a Unity game. Like I said, the big pull for this game is the trains. These engines, the engine modeling in this game looks so good. it's not even funny. Like, in comparison to, like, say, I can't remember the name of the other the other mainstay train game. Like, in comparison to some other train games, oh my god, dude, the modeling, or train simulator games, the modeling in this game is phenomenal. And this is just the basic, like, tier 1, hey, this is your free, you know, little engine that could starter engine. Like, you can see everything, it actually makes sense. Like, there goes your riding springs for your front set, your riding springs for your back set. Like, it functions. It looks good. yeah, 85% on the trains, 15% on the rest. I would completely agree with that. I'm still not far enough forward. I think the train slacked back a little bit. Yeah, but that's where the whole early access thing comes into play, is that the rest of the game doesn't have much in it other than the very, very, very generic sounding music in this game, which I actually have turned off right now for copyright reasons. The game is silent other than the sawmill noise, your engine noise, your cars clacking around on the track and stuff. Outside of that, there's not a bird, there's not a squirrel, there's not, you know, a gopher, nothing. It's just silent. So the world, it's like one of the biggest critiques of this game is that the world feels dead. It's very, very pretty, but it feels dead. And I'm still very early in this game. They have some very, very beautiful fucking scenic vistas in this game. Like, I would definitely say check out somebody who, yeah, they need to add some ambient noise. Hell yeah. I would definitely say check out somebody's, like, you know, gameplay of the game that is a bit further in the game, because they have some pretty fucking vistas, even with all the pine trees. Major, thanks for the follow. But this game is very, very, very enjoyable. And like I said, I'm still super, super early in the game. They don't have too many in the way of different engine choices. You do have a good little bit of engines. Hi, everyone calls me Chubbs. Well, Chubbs, welcome to the stream. Once I finish this last one here, I'll actually go through the menu real quick for what cars and trains you can buy, just to show you. Like when you say it feels like that they did 85% into the engines and 15% everywhere else. Oh, you couldn't be more right. So let's just start off something basic. Okay, this is just a regular flat car. Look at the detail here. Now, some of the textures could be better, like the textures on the nuts here. But come on now. That's not bad. You can see the brakes. You can see the brakes. Oh. That was my fault. Moved out of the window. And when you apply the brakes, you do see them actually engage and latch on. So this is just, you know, just a basic train car, but it's not bad. It's actually got some good little detail to it and how it functions. Then we're gonna go up to one of the engines here. Oh yeah, the hand cart. This is for if you're off bad. This is for, like, if you lose your main engine and you have no money, you grab one of these. That's what this is for. You grab one of these boys. Porter V2. I did a quick walk around of this one already. But then you have the Climax, which this is one of those, I don't know what they call it again, but it's like a geared engine. So, like, instead of like a direct steam, like, piston drive to your wheels, instead it has like I guess what you could call like, I don't know. It has like this geared system here. So like when this train is going, you see your pistons here go, they spin the flywheels here, and you can see actually all these gears inside of here on how they're connected. Actually turn and spin, go through your transfer casings, come over here, spins this, spins your rear front wheels, your front wheels. Like all of this is functional. Like it's not just a static texture. It's dope. It's really, really dope. The interior of this guy. Of course, very simplified and very, you know, stripped out, dulled down to just for simplicity for gameplay's sake, but it looks really good. Heisler. This one's fucking nuts. It looks like a fucking V8 engine. Like, look at this big bastard. Let's see if I can get in here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All functioning mechanical graphics. Like none of this in here on this screen right here is just a static texture. It's dope. Like that's why I have to give this game credit, and that's one of the reasons why I love the game. Just because it's so detailed. The cookie. Good looking engine. Probably the first actually pretty, really decent looking engine that you can get. Like, oh my god. You hit bumps and stuff. See your little riding springs give and take. Of course, under action engine. Oop, I'm going into the firebox. It just looks so good. It looks so good. Oop, that's wood. Hi, fire. But yeah. Super dope. I'm not going to spoil any more, though. There's some pretty damn good looking engines in this game, but I'm not going to spoil all that. Plus, I have to take this engine down the hill before the fire cools down too much. Or before I run out of water. And then I gotta reload up on the wood. Alright, so let's go third person. That, break off. Take her up to 30. Better than even Sea of Thieves in detail on main vessel / train. The ships don't even have real linkers. True. Like, it's so dope. I wish I could zoom in here to actually show you. Like, you can see the actions turning and everything. Like, it's so nice. It's actually legitimately nice. And once again, like I said, only early access. I can almost guarantee that once this game hits, you know, full release, the price is gonna go up. So that was the reason why I bought the game. It is a little pricey now as, you know, an early access game. But with updates, with, you know, the full release of the game, any, you know, of course, ooh, this turn is so tight. Looks good. That sketches me out every time. DLC in the game, the price of this game is only gonna go up. So with that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hop on now, get it now, and ride out the jank until this game becomes something legitimately that's gonna sit on the top of rail simulator games. Oh no, I'm running out of boiler pressure. Fuck it, burn it all. Burn all the boiler pressure. pressure completely. Does the whistle even work right now? Oh, the whistle barely works. You start running low on steam and boiler pressure and the whistle barely works. So even stupid details like that. Stupid details like, let's see, let's go back to first person. Let's throw the brake off, leave you on, leave you at about 24. So stuff like this. The window. Open window. Open window. Like, that's stupid. Let me pull the whistle. It's just a bunch of silly details that don't need to be there, but are there. That sounds like a toy. Yeah, especially when the boiler pressure is nothing. I actually like the sound of this train's whistle. If you, what was that? If you look at some of the, I can't remember the name of the engine particularly that it most sounds like. I think it might be Scarloey. But if you look at some of the, if you check out some of the, if you listen to some of the whistles of like the narrow gauge engines, it reminds me of that. And basically that's what this engine is. It's a narrow gauge engine that has been put onto a very small set of standard gauge. Yeah. Wait, would this be narrow gauge or would this be standard gauge? This might be narrow gauge. But it sounds like some of this narrow gauge engine whistles. Actually, I don't know what gauge rail this is supposed to be. I think this might all be technically narrow gauge. Or is it standard gauge? Because I know there is an engine like this, IRL, that was originally designed to be a narrow gauge engine that they then took and basically just put onto a set of standard gauge wheels. Oop. Don't overshoot it. I overshot it. Son of a bastard stock. Back it up. Throw that back forward. Throw that back forward. All right, let's unload. All right, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Now I have to wait to unload those front two. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Please brake. Woo! My water level is terribly low. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful with that. I don't know if your engine explodes in this game. If your engine just like Control Alt deletes itself from existent. If you run out of water. As I know IRL, if you ran out of water on a real steam engine, it's deleting itself, the driver, and anybody in the first 6 cars back. Ooh, actually 26. Good, now see ya. No problem. See you around. Take into consideration. Thank you for your explanation. Explanation. Yep, no problem. My bad. Don't worry about me. I just can't read well. All right, let's get some water in this bitch before it blows up. throw some sand down. All right, we'll gently roll her into station. Actually, I should grab some wood, but I don't have much water. Much more worried about the water. We'll roll her to a stop underneath the water tower. Actually, I could have stopped it a little earlier. There you go. Ah, get over. Get over. Wasting it all. There we go. Oh, you can look inside the water tank. Sander? Oh, do I not have any sand? Okay. I was gonna say, I'm looking inside this bitch. Okay, yeah, there's sand in there. I rarely ever use the sander. Back up. All right, we're looking good. All right, not too shabby. But with that, unfortunately, I have to go. End the stream here. Till the next time, folks. So we made finally we made 2 runs. 2 runs. An hour and a half at the start of this game dealing with issues and problems. Yes, it is early access, but it's got some of the best train modeling ever. And the train nerd in me cannot deny that. I cannot turn away from this game and say, nope, I'm just going to wait until, you know, the next set of updates come out that fixes all the bugs and stuff. I just love this game. It's so addicting. It's so fucking addicting. But I'd play this all night. I'd easily play this for the next like 6 hours straight, just driving trains, laying rails, even though it's literally the most annoying thing to do on the planet. I would do that all night long just because this game, its core fundamentals of what it has at its base so far, only so far, are fantastic. It's kind of like playing Minecraft early, you know? When you first started playing Minecraft back in, I don't know, 2010, there was borderline literally nothing to it, you know? You didn't have a hunger bar. You had your health bar, some basic blocks, some basic functions, but it was at a core fundamental level, pretty good game. And now you think of Minecraft where you're, you know, putting 120 hours into it so you can go fight some godforsaken dragon at the end of the world in a field of Endermen. Like, not saying things are going to get that crazy in this game, but I think this game could easily, it at its core basis right now, what it easily has really, really it has enthusiast level satisfying levels of simulation play in it. It's not too over the top to the point where it's like, okay, it's a chore to play the game, or you actually have to know, you know, 100% about real IRL engines to be able to even interact with the game. It doesn't have that. It's not that crazy. But at the core basis of what they have right now in the game, it's fun. So I can easily see them expanding this game and making it to be a lot more interactions between, you know, each of the each of the different depots, each of the different resource spots and everything, you know, adding scenery, night day cycles, seasons. Like, I could easily see them doing all that stuff, and this game becoming, you know, a multitude of different experiences. Right now it's just a single experience, but even just the single experience has potential to become something great. So I'm gonna keep playing this game here into the future. Don't know when I'll do it. It'll probably be on and off for streams. This was a much more, just like I said, chill, relax, not crazy high energy, wrestling with bugs, all that stuff, everything. This was a much more chill evening. Don't know what I'm gonna do for next stream. I honestly, I played Fallout 76 for a stream, and it's not fun. Fallout 76 is not fun. It really is not fun. I have no fun. I would much rather go through and play a modded version of Fallout 4. I find that infinitely more fun than playing Fallout 76. In fact, actually, I might do a Fallout like whole gameplay playthrough. But nonetheless, like I said, that's where I'm cutting it for the night. I will see you guys on the next time. This is your Grand Spiral Commander, the Flow of Time, signing out. Till the next time. Later, buddies. Deuces.